Hey, it's Alex. In this video, I'm going to show you how to cut costs in your business without sacrificing quality, efficiency, or growth. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to identify hidden expenses, streamline your operations, and implement simple, proven, cost-saving strategies that protect your profit margin. What this means for your business is that you'll finally have the clarity and confidence to make smarter spending decisions, freeing up more cash to reinvest into growth, innovation, or even paying yourself more. And stick around till the end because I've got something very special that I'd like to offer you. Something that will take all of these strategies even further and see results within the next 90 days. So, are your business expenses spiraling out of control? You're definitely not alone. So many business owners I talk to every week say the same thing. It feels like money just disappears. You might have good revenue coming in, but somehow the profit isn't reflecting that effort. That's because for most businesses, unnecessary costs creep in silently. It could be through inefficient processes, forgotten subscriptions, unoptimized stock levels, or simply paying suppliers more than you should. And over time, these little leaks turn into major profit drains. Think about it, even a 5% waste in expenses could be the difference between hiring your next team member or expanding your product line. That's why understanding where your money's going and taking back control is one step in growing a stronger, more sustainable business. Here's the truth, overspending doesn't always come from bad decisions. It often comes from unclear visibility. Most business owners are juggling sales, marketing, operations, and 100 other things. So it's easy to overlook where costs are actually coming from. Without clear data or a system to track expenses, you're forced to rely on gut feeling. And that's why overspending happens. You may think, I need this software, or that supply is fine. But without regular reviews, you could be paying 10, 20, even 30% more than necessary. The goal isn't to become stingy, it's to become strategic. You don't want to cut corners, you want to cut waste. The first practical step is to run a full expense audit. Grab your last 3 months of business statements. Highlight everything that goes out. Rent, software, supplies, subscriptions, marketing spend, all of it. Categorize each cost as either essential, directly tied to your operations or customer delivery, growth, contributes to sale or future expansion, and non-essential, not directly tied to revenue or efficiency. And that last category is where your hidden gold lies. Things that you can cut out, renegotiate, or replace. A business that I work with found that they were paying for 5 separate software tools that all did the same thing. We consolidated them into 2, saving over $800 a month instantly. You can do the same with suppliers, service contracts, even utilities. Now, once you've identified where the money's going, it's time to reclaim it. Start with your suppliers and service providers. You'll be surprised how flexible they become when you're willing to have an honest conversation. Here's a script that you can use. We've been a loyal customer, but with rising costs, we're reviewing our expenses. Can you help me find a way to make this more sustainable for the both of us? That one sentence alone has helped businesses secure discounts, extend payment terms, or bonus perks. Loyalty is leverage. Make sure you use it. And if they can't come to the table, shop around. There are almost always better deals, especially if you can show you're willing to move. The next opportunity is technology. Automation tools, AI integrations, and modern inventory software can drastically reduce wasted time and human error. For example, a business that switched to automated reorder systems reduced their stock costs by 15% in just under 60 days. The goal here is simple. Replace manual, repetitive tasks with smarter systems. Every minute saved is $1 saved. Even something as simple as switching to cloud-based collaboration tools can reduce admin costs and improve productivity overnight. You don't need to spend big, you just need to spend smart. Next, look at your physical and human resources. Are there areas of your operation where resources are underutilized? For example, are your staff spending time on low-value tasks, Is your space being used efficiently? Are you paying for inventory that's not moving? Streamline your workflow. Empower your team to focus on what drives the biggest results and clear out dead stock. It's silent cash sitting on your shelves. One Stocksavers member saved $12,000 a year just by clearing excess inventory and tightening reorder points. Cost saving isn't just a one-time project, it's a mindset. Encourage your team to think like owners. Reward creative ideas that save time or money. When everyone feels responsible for profitability, you can build a culture of accountability and innovation. It's not about being cheap. It's about being efficient, thoughtful, and strategic. So let's use a real example. A mid-sized wholesale business I worked with was struggling to stay profitable despite the strong sales. After a deep audit, they automated their purchase reorders, renegotiated supplier contracts, and restructured their inventory layout. And the result was a 12% reduction in annual costs, 25% improvement in profitability, and freed up enough capital to expand their product range. That's the power of smart cost saving. It's not about cutting corners, it's about unlocking growth. So to recap, audit your expenses, renegotiate where possible, embrace technology, optimize your resources, and build a cost-conscious culture. If you do these 5 things consistently, you'll see a real difference in your bottom line. As promised, here's that something special. If you want to go beyond theory and actually implement these cost-saving systems in your own business, join the Stocksavers 90-day journey. It's a step-by-step program that helps you grow profits, cut costs, and transforms your operations guaranteed or your money back. You'll get personalized guidance, data-driven tools, and real accountability to make sure you see tangible results. So if you're ready to take control of your business operations, streamline your operations, and finally keep more of what you earn, click the link in the description below to get started. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.